Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter.
Fuck! I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day.
That's fucking,
these conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny. That's the vibe, we gon' bring you the insight. Bring you the game plan, show them we real men. We ain't never breaking, you know what I'm talking about. I know that you hear me, yeah. This is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Oh shit! All right, wait. Where?
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. What's up with y'all?
Right.
What's happening?
Yo.
What's happening?
What up? What up? Yo. What up? Hey, but before we kick it off and go around, I guess we go around before. But no. We got something even. But we got to kick this out because first off, hey, gentlemen, you know Miles and Lucario. Before and they don't even know I'm about to say this shit. Fuck them because they so badass. They too badass.
Yeah.
These fuckers is that you know what? They grind hard, they work hard, and they are doing a lot of big things. And what we want to do is to show y'all the biggest thing that they have going on right now. So indulge us. Yeah, let's play this. Let's get it. Salute to these two men. Here we go.
To say that a man is the closest thing to God. No matter what's going on, we have to rise consistently every day, and we have to provide consistently every day. We have to serve consistently every day.
He has to have a code. He has to have certain things he's going to say and do, and he means it. When I was coming up, if a man said something, that was his word was bond.
For some guys, they're invisible to women. In order for them to stop complaining, they just really have to step up their game, meaning they have to step up their strategy. They have to become a more attractive guy. So the reason why so many guys are sexless is because they don't have any game.
Weak men need to be purged. And what I mean by that is that there was a time where only the strongest men had valuable things.
Anybody that's been out here in the last 10 years, it's easier to get sex than it is to make $100. Basically put yourself in a position and they throwing it to you. So I think, again, weak men have risen up and they have a voice and they spew their shit onto other weak men and they fall for it. And it's this whole victimhood thing.
Thanks. We gotta push that.
I said, okay, put your arm out. They put their arm out. I say, grab your arm. You can grab your arm.
And when I think of a man in my head, he takes responsibility with a purpose. And this responsibility gives him struggle, and through that struggle, he gives strength, and through that strength, he creates structure.
Smack your arm. You can smack your arm. Pinch your arm. Okay, you're real. Go fucking knock on Fear's door and grab his arm.
Whatever he wants out of life, whatever he desires out of life, whatever steps he wants to take to secure what he requires, I think
My
he's
nigga.
true to that first and foremost.
Say what you mean what you say.
See, the emotional male will always use emotions to make excuses for the fact he ain't shit.
Hey.
You got to be ready to go the distance behind what
That's
you believe
perfect
in.
right there.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
perfect.
You got to be willing to die about
You
it.
got ready to die, my nigga. Hey,
Perfect ending. Perfect ending to it.
that's the fucking truth.
So yes, absolutely. We are proud. All of us. We dog.
That shit fire.
Fire people.
And I just want to put the y'all all invited to the screening, man. The link is hold on. Can I put it in here? Because I don't even know if I got permission for that. I'll put it in the chat, and y'all could Steve, if you could drop that in there. On the release date of the documentary, there will be a screening in Miami, man. We working on it right now, so make sure the tickets are for sale right now. Go make sure y'all check that out.
Fifth is coming to Miami, huh?
Yeah.
They're bringing the Bay to Miami, man. You know what I mean?
Go to the site right now. Start purchasing your tickets, man. And then and you'll also be able to pre-order the documentary and all that type of cool shit, man. So holla at the Eventbrite and y'all go check that out, man. We'll be in Miami on the so we're gonna have a screening. We're gonna have a Q&A, and there will be food and drink and all that cool shit, man. So make sure y'all come through.
Man, doing it big.
Hey, real quick though, we got some house cleaning to do. Eugene at 9:04 for me, so that's 11:04 for you.
Eugene.
I want to teach Eugene right now. I'm trying to educate Eugene right now.
Well, first of all, his name is Eugene.
Yeah, Eugene Steele. Eugene Steele.
Okay, let me see.
9:04 for me. That's probably 11:04 for you.
Okay, I'm trying to find. Yeah, I'm just because there's so many people scrolling up. So let me see this motherfucker. Okay, 9:04 Eugene. He must have got. Let me see.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Yeah. We need to teach a young man. You got to teach a young man.
Oh,
and so I want to let y'all know, man. We don't say hi to each other. Okay.
Hi.
I just want to. That's open hand waving palm type of. We don't do any of that, man. Have some swag to you, and also just understand, man.
Spirit fingers.
Yeah. Come on, man. Hey, it sounds corny as fuck. Okay, Eugene. Hey, it's all right. That's why you here. You getting taught. You getting coached up right now, man.
Yeah.
Please get that fixed. I don't want you to say hi to a woman. Hi. I don't want that. I don't want that for you. Could you imagine a bitch getting a bitch's HI in her shit?
Hi.
All right, so let's go around the room.
How you doing? Wendy Williams, though.
Yeah, that nigga, that voice, nigga, it sound just like that bitch.
Yo, shout out to Wendy Williams, for real.
Yeah, she on her way out.
She was like, hi, how you doing? How you doing? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. How you doing? You look so right
No, that was a little too convincing for my taste. That was a little too convincing, brother. You was tasting yourself when you were saying that shit.
Yo, y'all know I'm decent with the accents. I get it.
Nigga's good with the accents.
Nigga, I get it. You can wash the cooties off of you. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
That nigga sounds on point.
Yo, Miles needed the voiceover work. I swear, man.
I swear to God. I swear to you, man. You're calling, dog. I'm telling you.
I can get this t-shirt at thebadboystyle.com. I don't sleep on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Yeah, so go get it, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the callers in the chat, man. Let's go get it, man. Let's get this game.
October 26th. Okay, I was just checking out the link. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Silverbacks, we out here, man. Silverback. Hey, man, let's get this going today, man. Let's go.
All right, let's get it, man. Hey, Steely Dean wins, man. Make sure y'all ask your questions and everything like that. We got y'all. Lucario, you got it, brother.
Yo, what up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Let's get it. Zag, you up, brother? What's up,
Hey,
man?
real quick, Miles, that would actually be the t-shirt would be a dope Father's Day gift for you guys out there that got bitch ass niggas that's fathers. Get them that shirt and tell them, say, wear this around moms.
Yeah, wear this around.
Right.
Let's go. Let's get it.
There you go. Let's get it. All right. So let's go ahead. You ready for the video? Let's go ahead and play the video, guys. Oh, we already got called. Yeah, all right. We go ahead and take the call before we do the video. Go ahead.
Call 491-491. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory show. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Is this me?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh my nigga.
Yeah. So it's Nicola from Berlin.
You calling from Berlin? Hey, that's what's up, man. Shout out to you. Yeah. Name, age, city.
Yes. Nicola, 33, Berlin.
Okay, great. What's your question?
I want to ask a question to Lucario or whoever else wants to answer. Yes, it's not related to game.
Wait. It's entirely too fucking loud where you're at, bro. We need better audio than that.
Are you on a speakerphone?
No, I'm outside with Bluetooth speakers.
Okay, yeah, take the Bluetooth off. Speak directly into the phone.
Yeah, get off the Bluetooth. Speak directly into the phone, sir.
So can you hear me better?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, there we go.
So just basically, I'm trying to land gigs as a DJ, and I'm not really sure how to do it. And I wanted to ask specifically Lucario or whoever else knows how this
why do you ask us this question?
I'm trying to send emails and make calls, and also go to places and stuff, but it's just really hard to get people to respond and stuff. Do you have any advice?
Okay, wait. All right. First of all, do you have any DJ mixes on YouTube or Instagram or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you promote them?
Yeah, I have reels on Instagram, YouTube videos, lots of things.
Do you promote them? Do you give them to the people that you meet and get information?
Yeah, so the thing is, I go to the places and they go just send an email, they give me the visit card. I'm trying to do both things, to look up for places on lists on Google and online, and then go to the places.
Uh-huh.
But just I can't land. People just send email here and
if I may, bro. You know what would be really dope if you actually called Miles and Lucario show on Media Mondays, and then play them a snippet of your mixes, and then you can get that information at that time. I think that would be even better for you.
Right.
Yeah, you know about Media Mondays, caller?
Medium Monday, no.
That means you're not following properly, nigga.
Yeah, so every Monday at 12, from 12:15 to 2:30, we do Media Mondays where we have people call in and they could play their music and all that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you could call us then and play your shit, and then we could talk about how to promote your stuff. Because so this is the thing I want to ask you real quick. So what are you trying to make happen? Are you trying to get gigs? What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to get some gigs because this is just it's just what I want to do. Like everything I do, I'm just unhappy. Everything I do, like every job I do, I'm just unhappy.
Oh my god!
Anything like
wait, so you trying to get? You think these gigs don't make you happy?
Like I'm in Berlin and it's a big city and there's lots of DJs and things like that, but it's just I don't know how to make this happen.
So wait, are you trying to get gigs to fulfill your happiness, or are you trying to get gigs because this is what you want to do in your life and you want to make some money? Like, what's your motivation? Because it sounds like you trying to distract yourself with work because you're unhappy.
No, like this is what I want to do. Like this is what I want to do.
Okay, so you want to and you want to play, you want to DJ to make money, or what do you want to do the DJing for?
I'm not even sure. Good question. Yeah, it can make money, but just to make myself happy, I guess. I don't know.
To make yourself
happy. Yeah. So let me ask you this, caller. So you said there's nothing else in life that makes you happy but DJing?
I mean, maybe I exaggerated, but yeah.
Okay.
This is my call, you know. I'm here for a reason. Like this is what I get.
Go ahead, El.
Wait. What's your YouTube channel? Caller. What's your YouTube channel? Caller, what's your YouTube channel?
Just fucked up Berlin. I put comments on your.
Oh my
Caller,
god.
what's your YouTube channel?
Fucked up Berlin. Fucked up Berlin.
Fucked up Berlin?
Yeah.
Fucked up Berlin.
Let me see. I'm trying to find out right now.
Got it. Wait, is his name Anna Dozova? Wait, are you Anna?
Fucked up Berlin. Hold on.
He's the guy with the Italian name.
Oh, fucked up Berlin.
Okay, so I'm looking at your videos and I see that the last video you posted was a year ago.
Oh,
come on, bro. You're
Caller, stop. First of all, there's one thing that got me perturbed with you. And that is, if you were doing something you truly loved, none of the grind that you are trying to accomplish would be hard or frustrating. Do you understand? Right. That's the first thing. You know that you're a fake and a fucking phony. But number two, when was the last time you did a free DJ gig for one of your friends or somebody in your social network?
Why would I do this for free?
Oh my God. That's how we know you don't really love it like you say.
First of all,
wait, stop. Caller, shut up. Caller, did you pay any money to talk to us right now?
Yeah.
Where?
What?
Where did you pay money to talk to us right now?
I'm paying afterwards. I'll get the bill from my phone.
No. We're saying, did you pay? You didn't pay us though, did you? You didn't pay any of us on this panel to talk to us, right?
I'm sorry. I had to let him go.
And Miles, I'm with you, dog. We just like some people. And it was a language barrier. The nigga didn't know nothing about his own life. Let me just tell y'all something really quick, because I know we about to go to show this thing. I can lay in a park all day long and love life. Do you understand that? You know why? Because I love being around me. Like, I got a whole day planned that doesn't include anybody.
Thanks.
Like it's me. You get what I'm saying? Y'all never motherfuckers even fall in love with yourself.
And shout out to William Kahn for the $20 super chat. He says, shout out to the panel. I pick up my kids on from Sunday school and get them fed in time to ride my horse and listen to my Sunday sermon. Cigars for everyone. Hashtag no receipt needed. Fuck this caller is annoying. Exactly.
Hey, man, that horse of yours though, but I don't know what is that a horse that name was on.
Shout out to William Kahn. He owns a stable where he.
I need to go get a real one. Let me get an all black horse, homie.
Yeah. Shout out to William Kahn. Man. He's out there. He's out there taking care of horses and selling horseback riding.
A dark skinned horse, nigga.
You on a black stallion?
I didn't want to say stallion because that sound kind of.
And if you would have said, "I want to ride a stallion," it definitely would have sounded.
You know what I mean? Pause. I was kind of feeling like, I can't say that word in my head.
Hey, 50. When you get your black stallion, can I come take a ride with you? I want to come take a ride with you. 50.
Oh my God! I'm afraid they're gonna clip Miles up, nigga. When they expose him, they're gonna expose him and clip him up. Look at Miles. This is how he really talks in real life. They're gonna have him on a thumbnail with his somehow catch him with his hand like this.
Yeah, somehow holding the
Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
Seriously though, before we get to the video, I just want to conclude the lesson in the call just now, guys. Listen, if you're truly trying to do something and it's frustrating to you, then that means you don't really love it.
Right.
You understand? Right. Because the grind that goes with whatever it is you love, you should love the grind too. And if you don't love the grind, you'll never succeed at what it is you're trying to do. And the other thing is, when I said, when was the last time you did something for free?
Oh, hell no. And then they got a W neck tank top. You see that tank top? And I'm gonna let y'all know, if y'all got a tank top just covering your nipples, don't wear it. Don't fucking wear it.
So when I asked him when was the last time he did a job for free and he couldn't tell me, that's the issue right there. Because even as a photographer, that's how I started out. I was doing jobs for free, and that's how you build your fan base. You actually get in touch with the people, but you got to do pro bono work sometimes so you can get in the door. That's how it works. So I hope the call is listening, but bro, and I don't think DJing is going to make you happy neither. I think you got to figure it out. Something else is up with you.
You know, and real DJs, it's not about the parties. It's actually about the music. Most of the DJs
love of music.
So in love with music that they actually want to like sign their signature on life with their music that they're playing from other people that they care about, man.
Right.
You know?
But not only that, when they do their own mix, that's their signature. Like, this is how I do my mixes, right? Yeah.
All right, so let's get into the video, and here we go. Let's break it down. Here we go.
So I ain't get in the bed, ain't go to bed. I fed you when you not here, every day when you go to work. You like I did something to you. I did nothing to you.
I asked you what that smell was yesterday. You said my breath, right?
Dang, what the fuck? That's a joke. You saw the incense sitting right there?
No.
All it was some spray on the floor. What the fuck is spray?
Stop,
I got to do with anything. I did nothing to you. I take care of your kids.
But don't take care of them. Yeah, that's nasty.
I did nothing wrong right here. Nothing but help you.
Like you haven't been, like I haven't been helping you.
What beer?
If anything, you've been making us late on rent.
Because this your fault.
This your fault. This your fault. I had my hair for the rent.
Man, hell. Damn my hair.
Why you didn't have your hair?
Why'd you record? Oh, wow. Great.
When you can't walk away from somebody that is disrespectful and is not good for you, but you don't have a willingness to walk away, what happens is, for a man, normally when somebody annoys you, when somebody disrespects you, whatever it is, 1 or 2 fights or whatever it is, then you can get physical and you get it out of your system and never speak to that person again. With a woman, you can't touch her. Yeah, you can't. So you have all this rage, all this anger and rage that you can't actually give to her, because inappropriate. So you give it to yourself. You start to hate yourself. When she's doing things that you know are so wrong, but you don't have a willingness to walk away, you might stay with her, but at the expense of your own self-respect. And you will literally start to hate yourself. You will look at yourself like you're a weaker person, and she can smell that off you. So the disrespect gets worse. The meanness gets worse. So when she learns you don't have that willingness to walk away, instead of appreciating you for staying with her through her battles, she now thinks, okay, he'll never go, but we're actually looking for the line. So she'll push you more and push you more and push you more, waiting to see where the line, the threshold is. If she can't find it, she'll just leave you.
All right.
You know what? It should have been Puffy.
That nigga apologized this morning, bitch ass.
Yeah, you did.
I saw that shit. Did that little kid tell that man to wipe his beard? That shit was hilarious.
Because he was drooling on himself. And that's where you can tell she has no respect for him. Because not only is she recording him, but the kid is right there. You can tell the kid is used to it. The kid is used to them going back and forth, because he's not saying, can y'all stop this? Can y'all stop? He's like, this is normal. My mom records them talking shit. He's begging and whining like a sniveling fucking man, right? So the child, he's already being conditioned that his role as a man is going to be what the dude is. And that he's going to kowtow and bow down to a woman. He's being conditioned, and the woman filming it, she's so dumb, she don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? And the dude right there, he's talking about, I take care of your kids, all I do. And let me just say this real quick, and I'll pass it to y'all. Because apparently, I guess she asked what that smell was, and he was joking, saying, oh, it's your breath. And she's so tired of him, that bothered her. You know what I'm saying? Which kind of, led to where they're at now. But I just want to plug the joint real quick. How to create dating standards to make her earn her position. She didn't earn her position. Y'all got it.
So really quick story. I got and I was younger. Shout out to my grandfather, man, rest in peace. But I got into a situation with my cousin, female cousin, roughed her up or whatever. We was playing around, but I slammed her. She started crying, and we was kids, like young kids. And I never forget my grandma. She came in there. She had a conversation. She said, "Don't never touch a woman. Don't never do X, Y, and Z." Just being a grandma, right? Mm-hmm. And then he said, my grandfather said, my grandma said, you know what? There'll never be a time that you need to ever put your hands or disrespect a woman in that way, ever, right? My grandfather was walking in, and as soon as he said that, he said, look, he said, your absence is all the hands on her you need.
Right.
He said that, and I was a young nigga, and then my dad said this. So I knew my dad, he must have told my dad the same thing, because my dad repeated that later in life. He said, your absence is all the hands on her you need. Motherfucker, get the fuck out of there immediately. Never forget that, dog.
No, that's real shit. That's real shit. But it's funny though, like seeing a dude being that emotional, you know what I'm saying? And the woman being that calm. That's how you know that's how you know it's like the shit is flipped around, because the thing is he's sitting there complaining and crying and sniveling and getting frustrated. And see, this is how you've gotten way too attached, and you don't really understand yourself as a man. You don't understand your position, because what happens is that when you go so you get so far gone into that type of mentality, that's the type of emotions that you have, because you're so deep in the shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like when a person watches a movie and they see a character go through their journey, and then you end up getting teary-eyed or you feel for that character. That's because your mentality is so deep into what's going on with that character. So this motherfucker's character is of a beta male goofy nigga that's basically kowtowing to his woman. He's extremely attached to the situation. And what happens is that because she don't have no respect for him, right? He sees himself, right, as nothing. She sees him as nothing. So every time he's dealing with her, he's reminded of how he sees himself through her. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the problem with a lot of these guys, and that's why they get all emotional and crazy. It's terrible.
Yeah, his voice started cracking, like you know, like how I was making those rainbow voices earlier. That's how he was sounding. You know, like, what did I do to you? You gotta treat me like this. Like, come on.
Why?
For a second, I didn't know whether it was a nigga filming a bitch or not.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I had to look real close, like, oh, that's a dude. Like, so, you know, again, when I see a lot of these videos, the first thing I ask myself is, why are you standing there arguing with a bitch?
Right.
Like this has, and shout out to JPH Monsieur for the €5. He says, shout out to y'all, gonna enjoy the gems now. Yeah, my first question is always, why are you arguing with a female? Like, I think men need to really, like, that needs to be like rule number one.
Mm-hmm.
We should never argue with a female, bro.
Mm-hmm. Let me say this.
What are you arguing with? You good, Kay? Go ahead.
No, I just want to jump in there right quick, and because I keep seeing this shit on Facebook where people are posting this shit. You know, I just want to be with the same person that we argue, laugh, and cry with. And I keep saying this.
I ain't doing none of that.
Cry with in tears, and I'm like, that shit is not romantic. Like they really think that shit is romantic to be to have a person to go through all of that bullshit with. And guys, arguing is not normal. I know you've been raised and reared, and all it is you come from a lineage of toxic relationships. That's all that it is. That shit is not normal. And I said this before. A woman arguing with you or gets to the point where you're arguing, a woman is rejecting your leadership. She's basically saying with that action is, I don't believe in you. I don't trust you. I don't believe that how you are moving is something I want to follow, because that guy, he said, I take care of your kids. I do this when you're at work. So this guy, he done made sacrifices for the bitch. He done made all types of accommodations and concessions. He compromised his manhood, his dignity, his integrity. He compromised everything to be with that woman. And the mistake that guys make, they think when they do things like that at the behest of the woman, that they're endearing themselves to the woman, and that the woman is going to appreciate that. And like Elle said, it's backwards. And all you do is the woman begins to resent you. But it really comes from this. She settled for him. That's not the guy she really wants.
Oh, and real quick, black people, don't make it about color, man. It's just bitch ass motherfuckers. It's not about color. It's a mindset that a lot of people have. And the worst part about that guy, not the person that said the comment, but the guy, is that this is our, hey guys, everybody that's listening to us, this is our, all five of us on this panel, this is our life. That same motherfucker that's bitching up with that woman, as soon as we reach out to try to help him, we try to give him some guidance, he want to try to chin check us. That's the same motherfucker that'll yell, that'll scream, that'll say, fuck who the fuck you think you are. You ain't shit. You don't know any game and all this other stuff. So we just trying to tell y'all guys, man, at the end of the day, see, y'all don't even know what position is, because how can you have a woman earn a position when you don't even know what your position is with yourself? And so many of you guys out here, y'all want to be about this game. Y'all want to handle women. You can't even handle yourselves in a situation like Fifth said with his grandfather. If you the greatest thing that will hurt her so much in her little Tampax and shit is a man walking the fuck away and not giving a fuck. It just does something to him that she can't handle.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, LaCoya said something one time years ago. He said, let her talk to your breeze.
Right. Exactly. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So guys, call in 919-479-3992, 919-647-9392. If you got a question, put a Q in the chat and we'll get to your question and get it going. You feel me?
Yeah, make sure when you leave too, you combine that with a level of calmness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't be walking out of there yelling and screaming and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts. See, I'll say this too real quick. Like, this is how you know that men don't know the value. Like, men don't know their value, and they don't know the value of their presence. You see what I'm saying? Because a man doesn't even know that all he has to do is walk away. You know, shout out to you, 50, for having the lineage that put you on a certain game at the beginning. Because even I'll be honest, I grew up listening to my parents argue, and for a period of my life, I thought arguing was like normal for relationships and shit. I really thought that shit for a while. And then I've been through a few arguments myself. And then I started to look at it and I'm like, this shit don't feel right. And then it was one day I just made the realization and you know what I'm gonna do? You know, shout out to my sister because me and my sister growing up, watching our parents argue, I used to argue with my sister too. And then there was one day where I was about to get into it with my sister and I just stayed silent and just looked at her. And then the whole situation just kind of took care of itself. And then it just dawned on me. It was like, yo, arguing don't even make no sense. It really don't make no sense, especially with a female, bro. Especially with a female, because you trying to logic emotion. You trying to bring logic to emotion. It don't work. And here's the thing: you should hardly argue with another man. And usually, if you arguing with a dude, it's like it's just two opposing forces, right? It's two opposing opinions. But arguing with a woman is, bro, that's the last thing you should ever do as a man. But we got 213. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yeah, Soulmonger, LA, 32.
All right, Soulmonger, what's going on with you? LA 32.
Good, bro. Yeah, I just kind of want to add to that. Like, I actually grew up with my family arguing a lot, and my dad used to drink and everything. He got rid of that habit like 10 years ago. But I definitely had myself where in relationships and everything, like I would be arguing, I'd get emotional up till like one relationship where that was like the final straw. And ever since then, I've just decided, you know, that is not something I want to do, to have a woman like bring that out of me. And, you know, I think it's the wrong thing to be.
Well, if you think about it,
I didn't really have a question. I just want to add to that because I definitely feel like a lot, you know, it's amazing when you can like actually control yourself. You just feel a lot more empowered to not just like let your emotions just rule you.
Right.
Well, Colin, if you think about it, a man arguing with a woman is an emotional effort to get her to listen. Like, why aren't you listening to me? Why don't you respect my boundaries and my parameters? The problem is he never said any. Okay? And that's the problem. But he's thinking, well, she's supposed to care and love me. Right. Why is she talking to me like this? And my thing is, and that's the problem when guys say I'm looking for love, is no. Okay, you should be dealing with women who actually respect you and even admire you in some cases, right? But now that comes with consistency as a man, though, because a woman can start off looking at you that way, but your inconsistencies can lead to it going the other way. I got it.
Real talk.
All right, caller. You have anything else to add?
Yeah. No, that was it, man.
All right, man.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the call, bro. All right, take it easy. All right, guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. Yeah, and what the caller said about allowing your emotions to get the best of you and all that type of shit, like it's a real thing. It's a real thing, because as men, I mean, look, we're all human beings and we all have emotions, but you got to know how to process your emotions, right? You got to know how to direct your emotions, and no matter how you feel, you still got to be able to have control over yourself. You still got to be able to understand what's going on in the situation. Because a lot of times you could be putting yourself in danger and you don't even realize it, because you're so focused on, trying to win an argument with this person. You don't see, dangers looming in the background and certain other things like that. So it's like to be so focused on trying to win an argument, again, especially with a female, it's one of the most ridiculous things that we can do as men. And it really takes away from what we do. And a lot of the things that we're supposed to be focused on.
Yeah, I think too is I think it's people sort of like they kind of like don't really see how powerful walking away is. Like, I think, and just in general, like I think a lot of guys keep themselves in situations because they're scared to not be with the woman. You know what I mean? There's this fear of what does that mean to not be with her, and but we've been together for this long and I love her and all that other bullshit. And so, and to me, that's kind of feminine, if you ask me. The thing is this: you gotta be in a situation where it needs to be how it needs to be, and if it's not that, then you don't need to be there. Or you know what I'm saying? Like I'll blow this shit up at any time, type of shit. Do you see what I'm saying? And a lot of guys aren't ready to do that type of shit.
Real shit. Yep.
One foot out the door. Yeah.
Somebody in the chat earlier said, I don't know why men take disrespect from women. A lot of guys don't look at it as disrespect.
Right.
They look at it as, oh, that's just her being her. This is just how women are when they get upset. This is how they express themselves.
Right.
They literally look at it like it's fucking normal. And to your point, L, see, this is why when guys, I'm gonna go to that red pill shit. When guys always want to quote the stats on the number of women that file for divorce, like 70% of divorces filed are by women. Okay, right. The reason why that is because a lot of these guys, they don't know how to walk away. Women do.
Right.
Women know how to walk away like a motherfucker. But also, let me just add this. In my opinion, the reason why the divorce rate is so high with women is because in many cases, they can get their lawyer to have the man pay for the divorce. You know what I'm saying? So for them, it's the financial windfall falls on the man. But also, let me say this: a lot of guys' reason for not filing for divorce is the fact that they don't want to be on the wrong end of the financial situation where they got to spend money on a divorce, and then they got to have the possibility of paying child support and all that other shit. That's why a lot of guys really don't file. It's not because they love their wives and baby, let's work it out. No, it's because them niggas is afraid of something.
Right. And I think that's a good thing when niggas got to pay all that shit. And I'll tell you why, and all that other crazy shit happens. Because then what happens is it makes you say, oh shit, maybe next time I got to make sure that when I make choices, I make the right choice. Or maybe next time I'll vet it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's where the vetting comes in. That's exactly what it is. 401-401, you're on live with the Real Ghetto Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
It's Ethan from Boston.
Is who?
Ethan
from Boston. Okay, how old are you?
From Boston.
28.
28. All right, what's going on with you? What's your question?
So I remember, I think Lucario saying, black women are not the problem. And I just wanted to ask the question: if that's the case, how come black women are the?
Why do you give a fuck
to get married?
Why do you give a fuck?
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, first, why do you give a fuck? Exactly.
Why do you give a fuck?
Because I was watching one of your videos and I mentioned you, and I hear you. You mentioned.
So, are you a black woman?
Say it again.
So, are you a black woman?
No.
So then, why does that concern you?
Because you brought it up in one of your videos.
So if you're not a black woman and it doesn't concern you, what does that have to do with you? If I'm saying black women are not the problem, right? Are you saying that do you want black women to be the problem, caller?
I'm saying they are the problem.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So
how are they the problem?
Because how are they the only race? How are they the?
Oh my
they get married at a lower rate than any other race.
So caller, really quick, have you ever dated a black woman?
Yes.
Okay. So what was your experience like with a black woman?
Bitchy attitude.
Mm-hmm. And so how long was y'all ever in a relationship?
Yeah, about 2 years.
Okay, so this is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's called you ever heard the word punch drunk? You're bitch drunk. So what happens is that when a woman whoops your ass in a relationship, instead of pointing at self, what you try to do is point at the person you was with because you don't want to blame it on your leadership.
Exactly.
So what happened is that you want to blame black women so bad because that woman has dogged you for 2 fucking years.
2 years.
You said that she was bitchy and disrespectful. That told me your vetting process sucks. You don't love yourself. And the title of this show is you.
Right.
That's exactly what this means, bro. So let me just say this. I had nothing but great experience with black women all my life.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. I've had nothing but great experience with white women all of my life. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, when is Black History? Oh, no, never mind. Also, the Latinos.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Never had a problem. Asians never had a problems.
Caliente.
I can go through the list, and let me tell you why I've never had a problem. Because the problems don't come from them. You understand? There's no problem from them because my cutoff game is so cold. I don't let them be in an environment that they have not earned. Does that make sense to you?
That makes sense.
Okay, so when you talk to another black woman and she sounds like that woman that you used to be with, say, okay, have a nice day. I don't give a fuck if you talking to her for 2 weeks or 3 months. If she ever get that way with you, have a good day. But then when you meet that one black woman that's gonna treat you great, that's the one you be graceful to. So we don't want to put that tag on all women. That's just like saying how they try to put fatherhood on men. Oh, all black men they're not good fathers.
Deadbeat dead.
You see what I'm saying? Do I as a great father, do I deserve the same tag as a bitch ass nigga that don't want to take care of his kids?
No.
Exactly. So when you tag black women, what you're saying in essence you're saying all of them are duds and bad. All I'm saying to you is have your own experience with your own boundaries. Get you some game and your life will be better, man.
Facts.
Right. So do you still think black women are the problem?
Is that? Hello?
Yeah. What you're saying is that what?
Yeah. What I'm saying is that a woman as a whole.
Nope.
Black women as a whole what?
There's a reason for that.
You said women as a whole what?
I said black women are the
But again, how can you say what you saying, dumb fuck, when you're the bitch in a relationship with no leadership? See, the problem with suckers like you is that you don't want to take accountability. So it's easy to point the finger. I don't give a fuck if she's green or blue. The problem is you don't have any leadership, motherfucker. And then because you were the bitch, because she chin-checked your little punk ass, took your spine and your bitch ass balls, you want to hate every fucking black woman and spew some rhetoric, and you have nothing to stand on. Why the fuck would you say that dumbass shit?
I'm not hating on a black woman. What I'm saying is if you're going by the numbers.
Okay. So let's go by the numbers and let's go by the numbers. So Ethan, you said in your relationship, your girl had a bitchy attitude. So why did you allow a woman in to be in your life with a bitchy attitude for 2 years?
Right, that's my fault.
Interesting. So if it's your fault, then wouldn't it also be the other guy's fault that's dating all these other women, or is it the women?
You're not getting the question. You're not
getting it, bro. If all these women are dating men, and you just admitted that it was your fault, right? That means you're the leader, so you take the blame. Shouldn't other men take the blame, or is it the woman that should take the blame? Which one?
Men.
Okay, so why are we talking about women then? And then we go right back to what I said, is that women are not the problem. Caller, you see how we got right back to where we started?
So let me
So what you're saying is men are the reason why black women are getting.
Okay, see, you're stuck on black women. Caller, I got you. Caller, I got you. See, a lot of guys in this YouTube space, they have such a disdain for women. When they perpetuate this propaganda, they don't realize how foolish they sound. So let me explain what I mean. Let's go with what you just said. That out of all the women that get married in the United States, that black women get married the least. If that's the case, that would mean hold on, listen. That would mean that black men get married the least, right? So that's the cause and effect. Caller, listen, bro, listen. We'll let you start. Listen. So if you're saying that black women, see what you're trying to make it seem like is black women are the most undesirable women by saying that. That's what you're trying to make it seem like, right? And I'm gonna hit you with this. Caller, bro. We let you talk. Listen, I'm gonna hit you with this, and I'm gonna pass it back to my bros. About 6 months ago, there were guys making YouTube videos talking about the rise of STDs in Houston, and much like you, they were blaming black women, and they were like, "See, these black women, they have all these diseases," and I'm like, "Who giving it to them? They're not fucking themselves and giving themselves an STD." So my point is, And when you guys want to come for women, you leave out the fact that none of this shit can be happening without the assistance of a man.
And let me speak on something really quick. Shout out to you, China. I want to say this to you really quick. I want to ask you this question. Hold on, really quick, I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna let you get yours off. I want to ask you this question. Do you believe that out of all nationalities, black women are probably, they have the loudest voice, meaning they speak up for themselves more than any other women? Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
You said what?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, so let me put this together for you. Would you ever think about it like this? Every other nationality puts up with way more bitch assness from a man than you believe a black woman would. Do you think that?
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say to you is women are women. Just because that a culture speaks louder than some doesn't mean that they're less of a woman. Those same women can be in a relationship with a man married, cheating on them, disrespecting them, slapping them up, stealing their money, doing all type of horrendous things in a relationship, but they're still quote unquote married. So because you're married, does that necessarily mean that they're good women or desirable women?
No.
Okay, so all I'm trying to tell you is that fuck these numbers, live off your experiences in life. Because what happens is if you close the window on good people coming in your life, you'll be miserable for the rest of it.
Thanks.
So I guess it was Puff is woman. The fact is her fault why she got kicked in the face, right? Is it her fault?
Real. She's not desirable. She went and married a white man right away.
Yeah.
Hey, caller.
I guess she's not desirable. Puffy is though. He's not desirable.
Caller, let me ask you, how many black women have you got engaged to?
0.
Oh, so how would you know from your own experience, or are you just one of those type of guys that live his life on statistics?
Yeah, these are numbers.
Oh, okay. And so the numbers. So again, what do the numbers have to do with your personal experience? If you never got engaged with a black woman.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with me.
Okay, so you want to take the time, because you're actually banned from this show, but do you want to take the time to ask a question for yourself?
And do you know what ban means? BAN? It means bitch ass nigga. So I want to let you know, caller, don't be the bitch ass nigga, man. Be somebody in life, man. Stop listening to these bitch ass YouTubers out here trying to have you high five. You know, have you been at a football game? A score just happened. Everybody want to high five each other around. That is what they want to have something in common with you. So these YouTubers, what they do is they shit on people that they feel like they can shit on.
Yeah.
And then they want to high five. You got to understand. I want you to think about this. And I don't like to say it like this, but you think that YouTube will let YouTubers get away with dogging out white women like they do black women on YouTube? Do you think YouTube will let them get away with that? Hell fucking no. So I want you to remember there's a reason why they're allowed certain things on this space, and you should understand why this message is so loud on this motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
All right, go fuck off, dog. We got better things to do, dog.
All right, Ethan. Thanks for the call, bro. Take it easy. All right, guys, call in 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392. Go ahead, Steve.
No, we got another clip to play real quick, guys. Y'all call in. Here we go. Check this out.
Showed you he was that person. Dang. Why did you trust him like that? That's real. She never showed you she was that in this. Why are you hurt? My expectations was too high for the world. That's why I was mad. Now I look at everybody, you ain't shit. So when you hurt me, you ain't hurt me. I already thought you wasn't shit. And you can't put people in positions who never showed you they can be in that positions or never showed you that loyalty. So when they cross you, you gotta take responsibility for that too. Because I always look at it like you did it, you did it, you did it. But I let you do it.
Facts.
Look, let me say this, because whatever reason, guys will hop on the internet and they'll gravitate to guys talking about, oh, women never take accountability. But those same guys are hypocrites. They never take accountability. And when we talk about men taking accountability and stop blaming women, guys don't like us for it. And let me just say this real quick. And let me just say to guys, the main reason why you have to take 100% accountability for whatever happens in your life, not just with women, but with everything, is because if you blame someone else, you'll never be able to see the role you played in your own demise.
Thanks.
Okay, you played a role in it. Okay, like even when relationships dissolve, we're not saying that women don't do fucked up shit. Like even the chick that was in the video who was filming, she's wrong for that. But that guy put her in position for her to be able to do that. So he needs to take 100% accountability for not only putting her in position to be able to do that to him, but for him being such a bitch of a man that he don't have enough respect and love and value for himself to choose better and do better. Y'all got it.
Yeah, that's it's funny how a lot of these guys never take into account, like you said, that they're part of the situation. That's always find it funny when dudes have this body count argument. They be like, yo, these chicks got high body counts. I'm like, well, who they fucking? You know what I'm saying? Like you're participating, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? So the problem with a lot of guys is that they don't want to actually take responsibility, not only just because they just want to push it off on a woman, but it's because they don't want to actually adhere to the fact that they have to be a leader. Like as a man, it's like dudes don't want to be men, bro. It's like they don't actually want to recognize that they have a certain position. And if they understood their position, they would never even look to even talk about what the fuck the woman is doing. Because just like he said in the clip, he's like, listen, I allowed you to do it. So if anything you're going to blame her for, blame yourself first because you've allowed it. Exactly. It's like, I don't understand why that's so hard for motherfuckers to understand. This is crazy.
And the part that like puzzles me is that, okay, if there's an issue, right? What is blaming that woman gonna really do for you? Do you understand? Like what, like you standing there, she filming you, the kids, you saw the kid with the little spray bottle spraying them and shit, and you standing there screaming at the top of your lungs. What is blaming her for the situation gonna really, really do for you?
Right.
And it seems like he's living with her because she's asking him for his half of the rent and so on and so forth. So he doesn't have no autonomy. He doesn't have his own money. He doesn't have his own situation. And he's yelling at the top of his lungs, I take care of your kids when you go to work. So apparently he's not even working.
He's a house husband.
It's like, what good is it? Like, think about how many things he needs to fix in his own life. What is blaming the woman going to do in that situation? But we got 646, you are on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 646, go ahead. 646. 646 going once. 646 going twice. 646.
Yeah, motherfuckers with y'all phones. God damn.
Guys, call in 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392.
All right, so I want to get back to the title, how to create dating standards that make her earn her position. See, one of the things that I got a problem with, guys, and we've had in the past, we've had guys call in to our various channels and various shows that we do, and they say they want a girlfriend, and we ask them why. A lot of times they can't even answer why they really want a girlfriend. And in the event that they do, they'll say things like, I just want someone to care about. I want someone to care about me. And my thing is, I don't think that's a good idea for men to be mainly motivated to want to put a woman in position because you have feelings about her.
Right. All right, so we got 646. Are you on
Hey,
it?
hey, yo, Miles, can you hear me, son?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ready Rock. What's good with it?
Ready. What's going on, Sean? What's going on, Sean? Brooklyn, stand up, nigga.
What's good with it? Hey, yo, I got a quick assessment. Everything you shared, everything the panel shared about the dude need to walk away. I totally agree with that, Sean. Like, that's some real shit. However, Miles, do y'all still look at the female as the victim, though? That's what I want to know. Because honestly, even though he should have been left Cassie for fucking a trainer and just fucking other artists behind his back, he should have left her. No, that's what I want to know.
Maybe your dad didn't tell you a fucking ass. Maybe you didn't have your fucking parents around. Abuse is abuse.
Bitch ass up. I'm talking Miles, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Abuse is abuse, you dumb fuck. It's no victim in this shit. A man should not put his hands on a woman, period. Dumb fuck. It's not about victim or anything like that. It's about a motherfucking unemotional male like your bitch ass will put your hands on a woman, and then you want to look at victimhood and shit. Stop hitting women like a bitch, and you won't be asking a bitch ass question.
He said, caller, hold on, caller. He said, hold on, caller, listen real quick, because you asked, was Cassie a victim? She's a victim of domestic abuse. Now, here's the thing. Okay, you can argue the point. She's culpable. Why did she stay? Right? Cool. All right, that's one side of the argument, but it still don't take away from the fact that she's a victim of domestic abuse.
Right. And truth be told, in that video, she was trying to leave. We see why she couldn't leave. The nigga ran down the hall with a towel around his ass, duffed her out, and dragged her back to the fucking room. She couldn't leave.
And nigga, let me tell you this, dog. I would never leave the room with a towel on, nigga. But I don't give a fuck. That bitch could have had all my money, nigga. I'm not running out there like that, nigga. Like, I don't understand niggas, man. It's just like it's like the way you look.
It's that possessiveness, bro. It's that possessiveness.
Like your control.
I own you type of shit.
Yo, grab my cell phone back. Oh, you left, bitch? Oh, okay.
Yo, Puffy got police and media on payroll, man. She couldn't leave at that point. Puffy was on his shit. She couldn't leave. But Ready Rock, what are you asking? You saying is the woman the victim, or what are you saying?
Nah, cause look, check this out, right? And I'm talking to you, Miles, cause the other dude, the old head, he want to get her attitude. But what I'm saying is that when I come across bitches that say they've been abused and all that, I ask them, like, what part did you play in this shit? Like,
but see, Ready Rock, stop. See, Ready Rock, look, listen.
You want to cut me off? Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I gotta cut you off because what you need to understand is that the man is the leader in all situations. And real quick, shout out to Hagen for the $4.99 super chat. He said, "Respect to the panel is going down in Miami." Yes, sir. So you got to understand that there's no reason to talk about the part that the woman played. Because listen, if me and her cannot come to an understanding, a respectful understanding, then I have to leave. And once I leave, then there's no fucking problem. So whether or not there's a problem is up to me, the man. So it doesn't matter what her part is. Don't you understand that?
No, nah, that's what I'm saying. I understand where you're coming from. That's why I wanted you let me land the plane real quick. What I'm saying to you is that I know bitches that seek niggas that they are ass whoopers. Like, but before they talk to this nigga, they know this nigga whoop ass. So I asked the bitch before time. I said, you knew this nigga whooped all his baby mama's ass, and then he whooped your ass. Why the fuck you want me to feel sorry for you for him whooping your ass? You knew the type of nigga you was fucking with. That's what I'm saying, son.
Okay.
So what?
Okay, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. So what's your actual question? Okay, so a woman goes with a guy that she knows is whipping women's asses. So what's your question? What's your point?
All right. So Lucario. So my point is that even though these niggas is suckers for whooping bitches' ass, at the same time, these bitches is not victims. That's what I'm saying.
No. But this is what I'm saying. What are you? So this is what we're talking about. But why are you worrying about the caller? But caller, this is what we're saying. Why are you worrying about the other guys? We're talking about you specifically. We're talking about you doing what you do specifically and then blaming the woman. That's what we're trying to talk about. You see what I'm saying?
I never blame the woman because I take accountability. That's what I'm saying. But it's like when you put accountability on the other side, which is the female, they don't want to take accountability. So what I'm saying is that all these bitches, they play a part in getting their ass whooped. So for example, Ricardo, if I had a daughter, I'm gonna tell my daughter, don't fuck with niggas that whoop their ass. If you fuck with niggas that whoop your ass, be accountable for your ass whooping. That's all I'm saying, son.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this really quick. So if a man was in a relationship with a woman, this woman didn't do nothing to him, he was frustrated from work, and she walked by and said, you don't need to bring your frustrations home. He decides to backhand her, and then she decides to leave, and then 8 months later, she's talking to you, and she brings up the fact that the last boyfriend she was with, the reason why she left is because he hit her. Well, would it be her fault?
Check this out. I'm gonna ask her, why the fuck didn't you not leave the first time he hit you?
No. That was the first time she hit him.
That was the first time.
That was the first time.
The first and the last.
Go ahead.
Well, would she be the victim? Is she the victim then?
Wait. You saying the first time she hit?
The first time this man hit him. The first time. The very first time. Then she left right after that. Then she got with you. Well, she talked to you about 8 months later, and then she told you this story. Is she the victim?
So based on your story, yes, she is the victim. And like if it really went down like that, yes, she's a victim. But
you wouldn't then say to her that she shouldn't have said nothing when he was frustrated at work. Would you say that?
Nah. But check this out. But 1950, this is what you don't understand. Bitches never tell they side, like the full side of the story.
Okay, neither do niggas.
There you go.
That's why in 1950, that's why it's very important for you to get both sides of the story before you reach
to be honest with you, man. To be honest with you, I don't deal with. I never subscribe to dealing with women with trauma, though.
Never.
I will never deal with them.
Right.
I want a woman to be able to tell me that we could be. Hey, she could tell me that we're 3 years in, and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I remember when my ex hit me one time." That's because she's already past that. She's healed from that. I'm not dealing with no woman with trauma. If you say trauma, that means she has not healed. And you men get with these women with medication pills, spazzing out. Why are y'all talking to these women with these problems and issues? That's the biggest concern for mine. Like, let these women be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say this.
I'm not dealing with no bipolar pussy. You know what I mean?
I ain't no, hell no. To your point, Fifth, is guys, if y'all are meeting women and right off rip, they're telling you about all these issues that they've had and that they're going through it, and every day is getting better. You be like, hey, well, it's going to get better without me in your life, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get better without my presence.
Yeah, when you touch me in the middle of the night, I didn't mean to jump, but it just brings back memories. Well, have a good life, lady. Have a good life. I wish everything good for you. Because I'm not dealing with that type of trauma. It comes with problems.
1950, I got a question for you. Do you agree, or do all the men on the panel, do y'all agree that it's never a reason to put your hands on a female? Because I hear that a lot.
Yeah. So I believe in defending yourself when you don't have a way out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only when you don't have a way out, right? So if I see a woman escalated, this is game, right? I'm teaching you right now. If I see her elevated, and this is not normal for her because I don't get yelled at by a woman. I don't get postured by a woman. You know what's coming. I'm getting out of this place before this happens. Now, if I don't have no game and I stay, and then all of a sudden she starts assaulting me, and then I'm trying to leave, I'm going to control her body. I don't believe it's a reason to ball up and knock a woman out unless she got a weapon in her hand. I just always believe there's certain levels. It's just like a kid, right? If you see a 10-year-old kid and he has a knife in his hand, are you gonna put him to sleep or are you gonna restrain him?
It all depends how big the kid is. If it's
I don't give a damn if he can be damn near 6 foot. He's 10 years old. He got a knife in his hand. Are you gonna put him to sleep? Or are you gonna put him to sleep? Or are you gonna restrain him? Which one are you gonna do?
Yeah, it depends. If he big as hell, I'm gonna put that nigga to sleep, Sean.
Well, see, this is where the difference. This is the difference, but where discernment comes, and then it also comes with I know what I'm capable of doing if I do this. Right? The story is going to be told different once the police show up. So what I'm saying to you is you got to protect yourself. You got to protect yourself from everything, even somebody else's perception. You know that when the police get there, she's knotted up and she hit you 5 times already and you ain't got one thing up on you. Who going to jail?
The dude, every time.
Yeah, you right. Hey, yo, 1950, but I gotta tell you something that happened last month, right? Because dudes is always talking about it's never reason to hit a woman, right? So check this out. Last month, 4 girls was jumping my female cousin, Sean. They was jumping her. I pulled up. I knocked all them bitches the fuck out. So motherfuckers like, you should never fuck that. I knocked them bitches the fuck out. I said, your cousin, go get your brother, your father.
He sound real proud.
Hey, man, you probably need to get your money up, man. Get up out of that community, man. You should not be involved. You should not be rolling up.
He sound happy
people getting jumped, dog. We can't. And let me say this, man. Like you can still get in there and like I'm gonna tell you right now, man. It'd be very difficult for me to ball my hand up to a woman because I know what I can do.
That's what I'm saying,
man. Just like my kids, like my 21-year-old. I mean, he's the same. He's tall like me, but man, I would break his face. Dog, if I hit him flush, you understand? I don't think y'all really you know what you're capable of doing, but you still are so emotional and invested that you feel like I need to do this in order to stop this threat.
Hey, Ready Rock.
Hey, yo, 1950. 850. Before I go, like real quick, 1950. Before I go, like, what would you do if you was in a club and a girl spit on you? How would you react to that?
Oh my God!
Yeah. I mean, spitting is gross as hell, right? But I mean, I would still shake the shit out of the bitch. You know what I mean? You're not gonna just spit on me. I'm not.
You gonna shake that bitch?
Dog, I'm gonna tell you right now. I boxed for 14 years, dog. Let me tell you something. I boxed for 14 years. And if you ever box, you know about this paperwork that they have you sign. Look, when you get to a certain level in boxing, they tell you these are considered weapons. And I'm not saying this to be like, that's years ago for me, but the coordination is still there. I will chin piece you with 2 quick ones, and there ain't nothing you can do. So what I'm saying to you is if I hit that woman, it ain't gonna be the same way you hit that woman. I promise you.
And shout out to MF James for the $4.99 super chat. He says my instructor was dealing with a chick with BPD. He has $1 million gun businesses and lost it because he chose a 23-year-old with BPD, bipolar disorder. I can't understand it.
See, but it goes back to guys have no discernment because they get caught up over a pretty face, fat ass, and some pussy. That's the bottom line.
But also, really quick, and I'm gonna end with this. Ready Rock. I don't go to these type of environments because this is a lot of times where the energy is, right? We got to be smart. And all I'm saying is not to have a good time, but I've mastered the way to stay out the way. And so that's a part of you too, Ready Rock. Like, you can't always be in the mix. You can't always be at these clubs. You can't always be in these type of situations where you're going to have to make these type of decisions. That's game too.
Facts.
We have to understand that our responsibility going in these environments are going to have certain people. I talk to Steve and Zag and Miles L. Dog, I would tell him all the time, I'm not going to the hood.
No,
when we go out to Miami,
I have no desire.
When I go to Miami, you think I'm trying to see the hood?
Nope.
I'm not.
Well, I took you to the hood in Vegas, actually.
Oh, yeah, that was bad, dog. You made the long turn. And see, he almost got us killed. He almost got us killed, dog.
Yeah, shout out to Chief Rocker for the $20 super sticker. Hey, listen, Ready Rock. Didn't your web series make enough money for you to get out the hood yet?
No, no. Like, yo, we doing real good, but we still gotta come to the hood to shoot. Like, we still film in the hood because
Ready Rock, Bro, how old are you again?
Yeah, 29, son.
29. All right. So
New York nigga, man.
I don't know if you go to them clubs that are 18 and up. Stop going to them clubs.
Yeah.
You should be going to clubs like 23 and up, 27 and up. Shit
Yeah,
like
and
that.
go when they got police outside, man. You know, not you know, I'm talking about police in suits and shit.
He's
I'm going there where they're showing you the gun at the front door. Whenever they pat you down, don't go in there.
I don't have them problems with females because I let them know from the rip.
Nigga, stop.
Like, don't put your hands on me.
Stop. You just knocked out 4 bitches last week. What is wrong with you?
No, Miles. It wasn't last week. It was last month, and no, I wasn't dealing with those bitches. They was touching my cousin, son. I'm talking about.
Why does your cousin have problems? Has such big problems in the street? What's up with your fucking family?
I'm gonna tell you. No. I'm gonna tell
She
you.
was fucking somebody's man. She was fucking somebody's man that got caught up. Bro. Tell the truth.
Hey, Miles, and Building 300, my cousin Tanya, she's a nail tech. So what happens that the girl, she did one of the girls' nails, she didn't pay. She said, I'll pay next week. Next week came, never paid. And then when my cousin confronted her, her cousin jumped her. Her cousin jumped her.
Listen. You know, but that's good. That's good content for your next episode. You know what I'm saying? You should put that in your episode.
There you go. Revenge of the nail tech. Revenge of the nail tech, bro.
And instead of no, look, instead of look. Listen,
good content, bro. What you talking about?
Instead of Ready Rock knocking out 4 bitches, use Ready Rockisha.
Right.
Come on,
Hey, Ready Rock, it could be Building 300, episode 13. Revenge of the nail tech. Rakisha gets her revenge.
Ready Rakisha.
Ready Rakisha gets her revenge.
Hey man, stop being in the hood. The hood breeds.
Hey, yo, Steve, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. I'm out.
Steve, and you see how Steve don't even blink. He don't even blink when he talk crazy.
All right, we got 484. You are on live with the Real Ghetto Theory panel. Name A City. How can we help you? Shine.
Yo, this Marcus from DC, 28. And I saw the video, man. And Miles, you was going out bad, man. The one where they had y'all out in Miami, you was looking real bad, bro. So I'm gonna just say,
what was he doing?
What was going out bad?
Talking to women. Did you not articulate what they were doing? They were just talking to women.
One, it was obvious. It was very clear that Miles got zero game. Like in the fact that you in a position giving somebody advice on game is insane.
Okay, so explain it. I want to know. So what did he do that was going out bad? Tell us, please.
Well, obviously the women that was clearly uninterested in him, he forced the conversation, trying to give them hugs.
Okay, hold on. Tell us how they were uninterested. Tell us, please. Tell us, please.
All right, fuck.
I just did.
What? Okay, so you said they didn't want to have nothing to do with them. So hold on. So when a woman doesn't want to have anything to do with you, they talk to you. So wait, caller, let me get this straight. So the woman, hold on, wait. I'm trying to ask a specific question. So when a woman doesn't want to have anything to do with you, they talk to you. Is that what they do?
No.
Huh? But in the video, we were talking to the women. So if they don't want nothing to do with you, why would they be talking?
Them hoes is being friendly. You think them hoes is interested in y'all?
See, this is what I'm saying. Okay, caller, when you're making a point, you have to have a premise. The premise, hold on, wait. The premise of the video was us just going out to have conversations. We weren't trying to get with the women. Caller, do you not understand that?
Oh, so y'all were just wasting your time. Y'all just out there to have conversations.
No, caller. Let me ask you this, caller. What do we teach guys here? What do we teach guys here? Let's go. Let's start from there. Let's go. What do we teach guys?
Well, let's start here. Let's have Miles talk for himself. Right?
No. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Miles don't even want to bother talking to you. I'm the one who likes to smoke.
Okay, so
what I'm saying to you is this. What were we, caller? What were we teaching the guys in the video, caller?
And I do think that
What were we teaching the guys in the video?
So again, I'll say this.
No, I'm asking you just straight answer.
And
What were we teaching the guys in the video?
He called just a bitch and shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. What were we teaching the guys in the video, caller?
Yeah. Let's talk about it. So, like I'm saying, Miles, you can hear me, bro. You was going out bad. That was a horrible look.
Caller, you still didn't answer the question. What were we teaching the guys in the video? Why can't you answer the question?
Why are you cutting me off?
No, I said the same question like 5 times. You're not answering. What did or what were we teaching the guys in the video?
This nigga got a bromance with Miles and shit.
Well, hold on. I just want to be clear. I'm not a dating coach.
Bro, let's talk.
I'm not a dating coach. I'm a masculine identity coach. Okay, so let's be clear. So you might be perfectly right. I may not be the guy to teach guys how to date women. You understand? That's why Lucario was there. I was just holding the camera. I was dead weight.
Oh, no problem. All right. Then we leave it at that. Then it ain't about nothing.
All right, so we good. All right, we good. All right,
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Wait. He from the DMV, so he's representing us, which is very fucked up. Let me ask you a question. Why do you give a fuck what he was doing when it had nothing to do with you?
Well, they putting it on the internet as a video for people to watch, right? Like, that's what it's there for.
Oh, exactly. Okay, let's stop there now. What are they watching, caller? You still haven't answered the question. What were we teaching in the video?
Y'all was trying to teach game and doing a horrible job at it.
No. Caller, I'm actually. How come you can't answer the question? And if that's your answer, then you don't know what we were teaching in the video.
Original.
Caller.
I was there for the original live, bro.
Caller, did you see the entire video?
Yeah.
Caller, did you see the entire video?
I saw the original when y'all first did it.
Okay, so now, since you saw the entire video, caller, hold on, listen. What is the question we were asking the audience that was watching us?
Y'all was asking them for the lines.
Right, exactly. And now why was we doing that?
Because maybe y'all ran out of ideas. Y'all.
No. Maybe. This is what I'm trying to. So my point is this. So caller. So my point is this. You're talking about something that you don't know the context and the premise of. Do you understand what I'm saying? So basically, what you're talking about is based on something you don't know, caller. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Around Miami for 3 hours to just talk to the hoes. I got you.
Okay, so let me say this real quick.
And then even if you teach a game, that's a waste of time anyway. Off top.
No, let me ask you a question. If I was on video and I talked to a woman and she didn't talk to me, does that mean I have no game?
No.
So then where are you talking about?
Then what are you talking about then?
Well, one. Miles was awkward with the hoes. He didn't really even know what to say to him. He was
that's strange. That's strange.
Okay, so caller, what do you say to hoes? Please tell us. Obviously, we don't know what we're talking about. We've only been doing this yesterday. Please tell us, what do we say to talk to hoes? Tell us.
Say that again.
Tell us what to say to talk to hoes. Tell us.
We see a woman and teach us. What should we say to a woman?
You be honest, you be direct, you be upfront about your intentions.
No. Tell us like verbatim. What do you say? Do it right now. Go.
Crickets.
A lot of noise in the background on one of
Yo,
now it's a lot of. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. 901. Please put your phone on mute. 901. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead, caller.
All right, go ahead. I can hear you. I can hear you now.
What do you say to the women? Tell us. Teach us how to talk to hoes.
Now, mind you, I'm not here to teach y'all anything, but I will say.
Really? So then, what the fuck are you talking about then? So if you can't teach it, how can you talk about it?
Yeah, how can you teach it? But here, because here's the difference. One of us is in a position pretending to be a dating coach.
No, caller. Can I go to a surgeon and watch the surgeon and tell them they don't know how to do surgery? Caller. If I don't know how to do surgery, how can I tell you you're doing surgery wrong?
It depends on your intentions.
No, caller. You said you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So if you don't know what you're talking about, how can you tell us we don't know what we're doing?
Didn't you ask me how to talk to the hoes? What you should say? I'm gonna answer your question.
Go ahead.
Depends on your intentions. Whatever your intentions are, if they just sex, if they to go have a date, if it's look for a fuck buddy, whatever that is, be clear and upfront what your intentions are and communicate that to
Okay, cool. So now check this out. What was our intentions in the video?
Say that again.
What was our intentions in the video?
To try to bag hoes in Miami.
And there you go. That's why you fucked up. You're done.
No,
you're done.
And let me,
Conversation is over. You're done.
hey, caller, this 50, man. I just want to chime in really quick. All right. So real quick. So when you're out with your fellas, I'm sure you go out with your fellas, man, and y'all go places. Is the whole intent just to bag bitches, or is it to have a good time?
It depends.
I'm just asking you. What it depends on what? Tell me what it depends on.
It depends on the vibe. It depends on the city I'm in. A city like Miami.
It don't matter. Let's say you at home. You at your home city.
Hold on. If you in Miami, a city like that where a lot of hoes look good.
No. If you live in Miami, the Miami guys will say different, right?
Let's say you in Kansas City
really quick.
Trying to vibe.
Really quick, caller. I'm just asking you about your own city. In your own city, if y'all go out and hang out with the fellas, is your whole intention to bag women?
I've done both. Yes.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. This is where the problem lies, right? This is where the problem lies.
Okay.
See, when men go out, it's never for a woman. It's to go out for himself. And so what I'm saying to you is, if you're out and I'm talking to women, I don't need to bag women to have a good time.
You know what?
Hoes there, you not.
This is the question I have. Real quick.
I hear the problem right now. That's the problem.
This is the question I have, because when they did that video, this was like 2+ years ago. This was a minute ago. So and it may be a little less. So if you watched the live a year and a half, 2 years ago, or whenever it was, how come you didn't say all this shit then and you're saying it now?
Because when I saw somebody do a replay video,
the muscle man.
I was
so you saw a nigga with no game talking about game. Is that what you're saying?
Say that again.
So you saw a nigga with no game, and since you were late to the nigga with no game, that's what made you come and call us.
Oh God! No, it ain't no relate. The nigga pulled the video back up that I forgot that y'all did.
Right. And so caller, did you see the video? Hold on. Did you see the video of us in Vegas?
I ain't see that one.
So let me explain that one. Let me explain context. Hold on, let me explain context to you because you don't understand it. So the video we did in Miami, right? Hold on, I'm trying to get you to understand, because obviously you want to learn because you don't understand. The video in Miami, me and Mal said we're going out to just talk to women. We're not bagging anyone. We said that on the video we did the day before that video. Would you shut the fuck up so we can explain this to you? Caller, let me explain this to you.
When the hoes asked them, hold on. Why he asked the hoes to slap on your ass real quick?
Caller, let me explain it to you.
You might let him go, man.
Yeah, because he don't want to understand. You can let him go.
Hey, caller. Listen. According to you, I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no game, so you don't need to watch us anymore. Okay, stop watching our videos, bro. Thank you. All right.
Look, Lucario, the one that I watch, y'all dead weight.
Okay, great.
All right. No, don't watch me either, because I obviously ain't got no game either. Don't watch me.
Hey, that's what I said.
You obviously don't listen to me because I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're just talking.
Dead weight, my nigga.
Caller,
y'all dead weight. Y'all getting bro on his coat.
Yo, it's so many.
Y'all getting carried by him.
Okay. Caller. Don't listen to me because you're not listening to me. Don't listen to none of us.
Name on your own. Get carried off this man.
Right.
None of us.
Who's he talking about?
Like niggas watching you for advice. We saw you in the field. It was bad.
Caller. Goodbye.
All right.
And I hardly ever tell niggas goodbye because I know I like to fucking go back and forth. If I'm saying goodbye, nigga, you need to go.
Appreciate it, caller. Take it easy, man. Appreciate it. All right, so we got 901. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 901.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Okay. All right. We got 717. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
What's going on, brother? My name is Mo, man. I'm calling from Jersey, Burlington, New Jersey. I'm 40 years old. Hey, man, I commend you. Every time I watch y'all show, I commend y'all patience, man, because y'all be talking some of the most idiotic stuff, man. Hey, man, I give y'all all props. You know, one thing I use as an equation when I'm talking to these young punks, right? Maybe in their 20s. My man was 29, right? What, 28, 29?
Yeah, something like that.
I act like I'm talking to an 8-year-old. I act like whatever you 20, whatever number after that, that's how old you are. Because I'm assuming most of these niggas got their mama house when they was 20, 21 years old.
Right.
Most of these niggas have been in their mama house up until their 20s. So you got 8 years of experience in the world. Shut your ass up. Don't nobody got this. You're 8 years old out here in the world.
You know what I find. You know what I find, caller. What I find interesting. Can these niggas hear me? I don't know if they can hear me. But you know what I find interesting, caller, is that when we talk to the man in regards of him having simple dialogue with women in public without trying to smash, that is actually a problem.
Right.
So that tells me your whole life is geared towards smashing women, which makes you have no game. And so, like when we was out with Steve and Miles and them, man, it don't matter, bro. We was talking to women all day. Does that, like, what is that? Like, I don't understand. Why do we have to have sex with these women or try to have sex with these women in order to look like we have game or not? The game is not about women.
I mean, like, it's not like most, like, especially in my 40s, man. Like, you'll learn as you get older. I'm talking to the past callers, the last one before him. Yeah, I mean, my guy that punched out 4 bitches. Woo. Yo, man, like, most of my this is just an aspect of the game. Man, I don't even be trying to holler at women.
Right.
Like when you're able to converse and hold a conversation and hold their attention, and you know what I'm saying? They will pursue you. You don't have to do much, man.
I'm the guy, though. Hold on now. I am the guy.
You think that old now? I'm 40, man. I got time. You feel me? I'm smooth with it. You have to remember, you talking to 8-year-olds. When a nigga say he's 29, 28, 27, 26, you got 6 years of experience out here in the world from under your mama.
Right.
You got your mama house like a decade ago. Shut your ass up and listen, man.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? But again, I called in, man, to appreciate you guys, man. I love y'all show, man. Keep up the good work, bro.
I appreciate you, brother.
These little something, man. Peace out, man.
Peace, bro. Peace.
How we on calls, man?
So we just got another one. 240. You are live with the Real Game Military Panel. Name 8 City. How can we help you? 240. Go ahead. 240. 24. All right, here we go. So we got 901. You're on live with the Real Game Military Panel. Name 8 City. How can we help you? 901. Go ahead. Hey, wait. Can you speak directly into the phone, please? Take off your Bluetooth, take off your headphones, all that.
I ain't lying, man.
Communication is key, dog. This is.
Oh, all right, so you're going. Yeah, you're gonna have to call us back another day, bro.
I got you, OG.
All right, peace, bro.
Yeah, we
get on calls. Kate, go ahead.
Okay, so to everybody's point, guys, gentlemen, everybody watching, y'all got to learn how to conversate with women just on GP.
It's off GP.
You know what I'm saying? Just like if you go to pick up your dry cleaning or when you just running your errands, you got to learn how to conversate with women just because. And then let me just say this, because even when I was, in relationships, marriage, I used to always flirt with chicks. Not necessarily because I was trying to fuck them, but just always staying sharp with how I'm moving. Like you should always be. There's nothing wrong with conversating with women, even complimenting a woman that you're not trying to fuck. Like if an example would be, you see a chick where you pick up your dry cleaning at, and you see her the next week, and she got her hair done differently, and you can give her a little hey, you know what? That hairstyle suits you. That shit look good on you. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't trying to fuck.
But
just learn how to speak to women.
609. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, Steve.
I'm good.
I kind of spoke on this the other day. I said, the funny thing, guys who have game, they with women, and if you're talking to another woman, the woman's gonna think you're flirting with her, and all you're doing is talking.
Right.
And you can, and what people did with these humans and these grassy line motherfuckers don't understand is we don't have to impress a woman when you impressive, motherfucker. Why do I have to
Why we can have a regular conversation with a woman and draw out things in her without even trying to pick her up, and that's what I don't think he's connecting with. But you got it.
All right, so 609, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yo, this is Josh from Jersey, 25, bro. What's going on, fellas?
All right, what's going on, man? You got a question?
No, I was just coming in to pay my respects to the panel, to the Game Kings. You know, from that last caller, man, people just need to shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I mean, it's like everybody's trying to learn and niggas over talking y'all and shit like that. Like, it's very annoying. But even when I was watching Steve when he did that live with Fifth, and he was just talking to the woman, like, he was just being him on some regular shit. Like, what he was saying was he needed, y'all needed to bag hoes in Miami for y'all to have a good night. Y'all was just out there fucking chilling, bro. It's just that simple. Like, niggas try to make the game harder than what it is, but he don't know himself. So, you know, that's
what it is. A lot of these callers have a personal vendetta with either one or all of us. They have a personal vendetta. So when they call in, they like back to the caller that called in talking about he saw when Miles and Lacaria went live. This was a minute ago. This wasn't a month. It was a while ago. So he didn't have none of that energy back then when he saw it live.
No, he's lying. He's actually lying, Kazak. He saw it the other day because some other guy made a response video to it. Some other dude who's a loser who don't have game. And then what happens is because he watches his loser shit, he's coming to us and talking that loser stuff. Because see, this is what a lot of guys don't understand, right? And this is what I was trying to get to the caller to understand is that when we were in Vegas, right, we had guys who came through and paid us to teach them how to go and approach women and get those women. You see what I'm saying? Which was different than me and Miles just chilling in Miami. You feel what I'm saying? With the camera on and all the women know they're on camera and us just talking and shooting the shit, right? So what a lot of guys don't understand is context. When you're talking about different things, it's different context. So they're trying to come at it from their understanding because they put pussy on a pedestal and because they worship women. What they're looking for us to do is to go up to women and they want the women to give the responses they would want if they're going out there to fucking beg for pussy, which is what we're not doing in that particular video. And we don't do that at all. You see what I'm saying?
But let's say for the sake of argument, you and Miles put a video out where y'all talking to some chick, you whispering in her ear, and she giggling and grabbing all on you. Who's to say you fucked?
Exactly, right.
And another thing, Carl, that people don't understand is that they're so used to guys who hire actresses and they're 100 out of 100. That means that all y'all guys see are 100 out. That means y'all get this interpretation thinking that you got to get every woman. We don't give a fuck. And regardless of what Miles was doing and what Miles wasn't doing, what they want to do is say, "Oh, see, I told you they don't have no game." Because what? Because somebody said, "What? I have a boyfriend. I'm not interested." Right. We're just talking. So just wait. So
the funny part was we were live. No one has ever done it live ever.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Video you can see right now of niggas live. We were the first ones to ever do that.
Right.
Yeah, when do we ever say that you're going to get every woman? I mean, I don't understand that, but
impossible.
Yeah, there's no way you'll get every woman because every woman is not interested in you. But the fools on the internet that follow guys with no game suck y'all to show you. I talked to 100, I got 105. You see what I'm saying?
And on top of that, this is the funny part. This is the part that they don't get, which is what I was talking about in the video the day before. I said, listen, if I have a camera in a woman's face, I can't even say the shit I want to say to her, even if I was trying to make something happen. Because let's say I see a woman who would have gotten with me if the cameras wasn't around, because maybe she got a man. So now that she got a man, she can't say what she want to say to me on camera because her man is probably watching. Stupid. This is what we trying to tell you guys and get you to understand. So because these dudes don't have any experience with women, because they don't have experience with women who actually have men who want to throw you some pussy on the back end, or chicks trying to cheat on a man, or a woman having a certain job or whatever, understand when the camera's on, the woman is not going to do what she actually wants to do, which is why I'm not even going to bother to try to get with her, which is why when we did the video context, we were just talking. This is why we said that at the beginning. So when a lot of motherfuckers come with this nonsense, it annoys me because I don't like when, and this is the thing, this is just the thing with me, is that I don't like when people who don't understand game and who are not qualified to talk on shit. Right. Like that's disrespectful. That would be like me going up to Grant Cardone or fucking Jeff Bezos and like, bro, you don't know nothing about no money. I don't know what you're talking about. That whole Amazon shit is a scam. Y'all don't like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, look here. 3 years ago, I seen your portfolio went down 72%. Exactly. Look, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know how to make money.
Right. You didn't sell one package. That package didn't go through.
Look, Amazon tried to do this or that and it failed. Well, you don't understand business.
Like,
I get it.
Worse, bro. I can't stand these things.
My biggest problem is, why are they so invested in that? If this is not for you,
right, then just
don't make this about you. So I think Miles fucked this bitch. I know. I know the nigga, man, could not call in with so much animosity towards Miles unless that nigga done did something to the bitch.
Hey, look, it's a good thing for Lucario because we all on his coattails. And
exactly. Shit. Even though I learned from Steve back in the day before I was even doing this shit, he's on my coattails, but Steve is my mentor. Like, does that make any fucking sense?
Yeah. And that's bad, to say another nigga's on a coattail, nigga. Like, that nigga to be like a nigga's carrying a nigga. Do you know what type of images you putting in your head to say something like that? That's some old vaginal fuckboy shit, man.
And on top of that shit kind of moist that he's singling me out. Like he got a crush on me.
Like he adores you. He adores you. He was like, oh, I fucks with Lucario. He didn't say Paul or nothing. He said, no. I don't. Everybody else is their way. I fuck with Lucario though. I fuck with him.
Some of these dudes are heteroflexible, bro.
You like Lucario's chain or something, nigga? I'm like, what the fuck is going on, nigga? And that nigga was really trying to refute you and what you were saying, but he listened to you and shit.
Right, exactly, right.
So what you should have done, and as a cry for help, you still listen, motherfuckers. I know you are. You need to humbly go back to Miles because you need an identity, dog. You don't understand. You need Miles more than you can ever imagine because you have no sense of self. You have no sense of the game because you think it's about women. It's crazy how all these guys think about women.
Well, the game niggas would be in Miami. So, nigga,
exactly.
More video cameras, nigga.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
We might do a part 2 just to get your niggas more mad.
Oh yeah, man, it's warm. Next time 50, I'm about to come out, nigga. I need to be in some video. I like being in people's video. Put me on the thumbnail. They got 50 on the thumbnail. I did. Who's this game nigga right here? I'm like, I mean, look like a buffoon and shit. You fuck niggas, man. You a fuck nigga, man.
So we good on calls right now, man.
Yeah. Call it. You good, bro? 609.
I'm always repping.
I forgot he was there and shit.
Right, so go to the it's Game Kings 2 documentary with the number 2, Game Kings 2 documentary.eventbrite.com. So go over there, check it out, and get your tickets from now, man, because it's limited seating, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be dope. We're gonna have food, we're gonna have Q&A, we're gonna have like networking time and all that type of shit. So come through, it's gonna be dope.
We gotta see if Boss Man gonna come that far, man. We gonna have to call that nigga, man. Hey man, you got to come out, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on out.
Call us. So we appreciate you, man. Thanks for the call. Take it easy, bro.
Oh, we got some questions for you?
Yeah.
No, I mean it wasn't anything that it was just some basic. Guys, if you have a question, put a Q in there. Go ahead.
Raji with the 1999. Appreciate you.
Yeah, so guys, call in. We got another maybe 15 minutes left. 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. Leave a Q in the chat if you got a question, and we'll get it cracking. You feel
So I want to get back to the title, how to create dating standards to make her earn her position. You know, one of the things that perturbed me, and L, you said it earlier when we first started the show, when you were talking about dudes that got an issue with a woman's body count, but yet they're out here indulging in casual sex themselves.
Right.
And the problem that I got with that is guys want women to have standards they themselves don't possess. That doesn't make sense, because if you are a man indulging in casual sex and you say, oh, I want a woman who has standards and doesn't have casual sex or not a promiscuous woman, you're the opposite of what you want the woman to be. And this is where guys get it fucked up. When we talk about having a foundation as a man and having structure, part of that is you already have standards and principles that you yourself adhere to. Then when a woman comes into your life, she must adhere to those same standards to be a part of your life. But yet you want the woman to come into your life and possess more standards than you. So who's following who? Exactly. That don't even make no sense. So when we talk about how to create dating standards to make her earn her position, you already have to have something in place that a woman wants to be a part of. Because again, if you are a promiscuous man, quote unquote, but yet you want a woman who's not promiscuous, just tell me how that makes sense.
Exactly.
Okay, now if you are a guy, real quick, and I'll pass it to y'all, because I know there are some guys out here that have this type of thing going on. If you are a virgin, right, for religious reasons, right, and I know there are some guys in their 20s that are, and you want a woman who's also a virgin for religious reasons because you want to marry a woman who has your same values, that makes sense to me. But that's a standard that you live by. So you want a woman to mirror that. I understand that. But again, for guys out here that are just fucking,
and he got to prove that she's really a virgin.
Fucking, where they do that at? I just want to know.
And Rita in the chat to answer your question. Yeah, so the documentary is going to be on the memberships and for individual purchase. So for those who want to know, you'll be able to purchase it individually and it'll be on the memberships. So if you're on the membership, then you can just watch it on the membership. But if you're not on the membership, then you got to purchase it individually. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what it is. But yeah, that's the thing. A lot of these dudes, again, you know, these motherfuckers don't ever want a woman to earn a position because they're really trying to earn a position with the woman. You know what I'm saying? So they so thirsty that they're like, shit, man, I'm trying to just give her everything so I could get something. And that's the problem with a lot of these dudes out here nowadays, is that they don't actually see any worth in themselves. They see all the worth in the woman, and they're hoping and praying the woman will take them on and have sex with them and be with them and all this other shit. Right. And so that's why they get into situations where women don't respect them, and then they want to turn around and say it's the woman's fault for all this disrespect she's giving me. But it's like, bruh, you came to her as nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you expect respect when you don't even respect yourself to let her know what your standards are, which you should have, what your boundaries are, which you should have. But most of these dudes don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't got it. It's terrible.
And I'll say this, to speak directly to the title, how to create dating standards that make her earn her position. Let's start with time, right? Let's start with time, because a lot of guys, and I mentioned this in a few of my videos and on the Masculine Identity membership. And Lucaria has a program on the Bad Boy membership called How to Design Your Program. But a big part of your program and creating standards is it has a lot to do with you creating the type of lifestyle that you want. You understand, as a man. And what I mean when I say lifestyle, I mean you have a routine, you have a way that you like to do things, and you have a way that you divvy up your time. We all have 24 hours in a day, and we all use our time strategically the way that we choose to. So you got time for work, you got time for play, you got time for recreation, you got to make time to go to the gym, you got to make time to eat, you got to make time to take a shit, wash your ass, use the Masculine Identity soap, you know what I'm saying? You got to take time for self-care and all those things. So the thing is that a lot of guys, when they meet women, and the woman is a baddie or she a dime or whatever you want to call her, it's like a nigga know he got to go to the gym, but he'll skip the gym just to go spend time with the bitch, or he got work to do. He got to finish a project. He got to do this or do that, but he'll cancel all of that to go fuck with the chick. You understand? And you have to keep things in priority, right? Keep your standards in priority. Keep your schedule as it is, and schedule time, fit her into the schedule. You don't cancel anything important to bring the chick in. And so the bottom line is to stay focused on the lifestyle that you've created, and bring her into the fold. You don't rearrange your schedule around her. You put her into the schedule, or you fit her into the schedule, and you always start out with giving her less time and then let her earn more time. So we got 347. You're on live, the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Don, 20 years old, New York.
Okay, what's going on with you?
Yes, sir. So my question today is, when I approach a chick that I want to obviously sleep with, do I let her know the day I approach her, or do I let her know when I hit her up or she hits me up?
When you order a hamburger at McDonald's, you go in front of the cashier, or do you wait 5 days to order, ask for what you want? What do you do?
Oh, shit, this is Steve. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, Steve, yeah.
No, I'm asking a simple question. So when you go to order a hamburger at McDonald's, do you wait 5 months to ask what you want?
Huh? Yeah.
You do? You wait 5 months?
Okay.
Yo, hello. Are you listening to us, my brother? What's going on? Where you at? Nigga, we doing a live show. Come on, fam.
He picking up his daughter from his baby mama or something. Yo, are you picking up your daughter from your baby moms? Is she holding the baby back? She don't want to let you see her?
Nah, I don't got no kids, bro.
Okay, good. So can you listen? If you're gonna call into the show, can you pay attention though?
Let me ask you a question. How long you been listening to us for, all the guys for? What's the longest stint you listened to somebody for?
So I'm about to blow you guys away. So I was fucking with the Red Pill content, but when I discovered you guys, I was like, you know what? These guys are actually teaching you the game. That is what they call it. The Red Pill, they're, inviting guys on the show and just cursing them out. I'm not getting no game out of it. So, yeah.
Caller.
This is hilarious.
Caller, can you focus? So, if you want to have sex, why don't you tell the girl you want to have sex?
I do tell her.
So then why are you asking us the question then?
What's the issue?
Nah, I'm asking, do you do it when the day you approach her, or the day you text her, or she texts you?
Okay. Let me see. I hate this shit. Okay, guys. Okay, caller. Okay, and because I got clients that do this goofy shit, and I've always had a problem.
Mine too, dog.
With men that do this, I can't stand y'all. Okay, and let me explain what I mean. If all you want is sex, if you're mainly motivated to talk to her because you simply want sex, why not tell her face to face? Because I'm gonna tell you what it looks like. When you walk up to a woman, you're having a conversation face to face, and you're being very indirect, very passive, and you're acting like you're all friendly, like you want to date her or something. But then as soon as you get over the phone or via text, now all of a sudden you got some nuts and you're gonna talk about sex. You look like a coward. That's what you look like. You look like a coward because some women are gonna be like, if that's all he wanted, how come he didn't say that shit to me face to face? Why he gonna wait to tell me over the phone or via text that's what he wanted when he had me there face to face? Why are you waiting if that's what you want?
And if you fuck with women with high interest, then this should be easy for you to talk to her about it, right? If you fuck with a woman with high interest.
Say that again, I didn't hear you.
If you fuck with a woman with high interest, why wouldn't you just say, hey, look, we need to smash? Like, what's up? Why wouldn't you?
You're right.
What are you scared of?
Nah, so, okay. I'm going to tell you, Lucario, what I do, right? So let's say I see a chick that I'm interested in. I will go up to her. I will say my name or whatever. She tells me her name. Then I'll say, listen, give me a number. You hit me up or I hit you up, and I'll tell you what it is that I want to do. That's what I do.
Tell you what I want to do over the phone? You can't tell her that shit face to face?
Why do you hate yourself, man? Why can't you just tell the bitch, you know what, I want to fuck? Here's my number. Call me when you're ready to do something. Why can't you just be a man and just do it like that, dog? Why you begging for phone numbers?
I don't beg for phone numbers. Begging is like,
wait, if you're the prize, do you beg for phone numbers or do you give them your number?
Yeah, like I said, I told her to take my number.
No, get the fuck. You didn't say take
Wait,
my.
so caller, let me ask you a question. How do you know, or what gives you the indication that the girl wants to have sex with you?
I'm not looking for no indication. I just tell her what it's
So then you like wasting time then.
Yep.
Right? Because if you're not looking for an indication, then that means you have no idea if this woman is sexually interested. And if you have no idea that she's sexually interested, you're potentially giving your number to a woman who could just be an attention whore. She's like, oh, good. I can just use this guy, call him up, ask him a bunch of questions, talk to him on the phone for an hour, maybe try to get him to take me out. You see what I'm saying? You don't know that this girl wants you like how you want the shit to happen. So you're wasting time.
So caller. This is my rule of thumb for you and every other guy listening. My rule of thumb is this: number one, don't ask for the woman's number, give her your number, right? But also this: the last thing you need to be thinking about is exchanging contact information. The first order of business is to see if she's interested in what you're interested in.
Fact.
If the answer is yes, then you give her the number. Like, so an example caller is this. I'll just use myself as an example, and I'll be brief. There were times when I would meet a woman out at a lounge, club, whatever the case may be, and it would be clear to me that there's mutual interest there. So I would try and make something happen that night, sexually. And a woman would basically tell me, I'm interested in that, I just can't do it tonight, for whatever reason. So now it makes sense for me to give her the number and be like, all right, cool, that's what's up. But look, why don't you take my number, and when you're ready to make that happen, give me a call.
That's it.
Right.
So why are you begging for numbers, man?
Super easy, bro.
Nah, Steve, I'm not begging for numbers, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not begging for numbers.
And again, it's kindergarten. If you're the prize and you're the man, why the fuck didn't you give her your number? If you're that guy.
That's what I do. I just told you that.
Oh, okay.
You
all right, so if you got everything under control, then what was the question?
Hello?
Yeah. What's your question then? So you said you go up to them, you give them the number, and then you do what you do. So what's the issue?
The question was, when I approach a chick, do I let her know when I approach her that I want to fuck, or do I do it when?
No, that's why I said you let her know at the beginning, caller. Don't let her know after. Don't say, hey, here's my number, call me, and then I'll let you know what's up. No, you need to let her know what you want. And if she's interested in the same thing, like Kay Zagan said, then you give her the number. Because why are you giving a woman a number if you don't even know if she's interested in doing what you're trying to do?
It's a waste of fucking time. What's wrong with you niggas?
All right, caller, you got it?
I got you, man.
All right, peace. Peace. Take it easy, bro.
He's gonna repeat that same cycle.
Right, exactly.
He heard us, but he's not gonna apply it. And that's the problem. You can hear it in his voice. All right, I got they already have the answers before they call, but they ask us things. I don't understand.
I do not want a woman calling me and she don't know what she's about to get herself into.
Exactly.
In the interest of full disclosure, when she calls me, she already know what it is. There is no, I wonder what he wants. I'm not sure. I mean, I think he's going to offer me a date, but he didn't say that, so I'm uncertain. Why would a woman call you then?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make no sense.
And if a woman don't want to smash, she's not into you, dude.
Right. That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck what you. Ain't no build up like. You know what I mean?
Right.
You bitch gotta want you.
That's what a lot of these cats think. They think they could grow on a bitch like fungus. Like, yo, but guys, that was the last call, man. We appreciate all of y'all. Like I said, make sure y'all check us out in Miami in October. Go check out the event Bright. I put the link in the chat. Y'all could go check that out, man. Get your tickets. Because be there or be square type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be limited seating. And guys, you got anything you want to plug for this week?
Yeah, I got a premiere about to happen in about 1 hour. So 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard, 12 o'clock West Coast. Got a premiere going on my channel right now. Mac Game Mondays, of course, every single Monday, man. We rocking and rolling. Then we got the Pineapple Show on Wednesday. But I got uploads every day on my channel now. So, we rocking and rolling over here. Trying to build this thing up, trying to get this game international. You know what I mean?
Facts. And shout out to E the Realist for the $9.99 super chat. And guys, make sure you go to the Man Mindset, get with Steve, go to MrLacario.com or badboymembership.com, go and get with Mr. Lacario, or go to gatewaythegame.com, get with the
Silverback. Go. Gotta get my guys out there, man. Shout out to my members, man.
Of course, check with the manhoodisaskillset.com. Holla at K Zaggin, and then make sure you go to masculineidentitymembership.com to get with me for some masculine identity coaching, not dating coaching because I'm dead weight. But
you got Sharon. Sharon in the chat talking about WCW, WWE. Okay, Sharon. Sharon done said a couple of things, man. I'm shocked.
It was called WWF.
WWF.
Yeah, but there was
she's a youngster.
She's a definite youngster.
You older man, WWF was the shit.
WWF was the shit. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man.
Yeah. I said that. Slim Jim.
Yeah. we owe this fuck over here, dog. We know
fuck, yo, for real. God damn.
Yeah, I want y'all know, everybody on the panel, man, y'all don't get bitches and y'all don't have no game. So just
that's a fact.
This is our last show. You know what I mean?
It's a wrap. Sorry, guys.
It's it. Signing off.
Sorry, guys.
The jig is up. I'm about to go sleep on the couch right now.
Right, exactly.
Lacario is selling jacket, coat. If you want to hang on to his coat, he's
right. Exactly right.
Oh, that nigga gonna go to the auction and buy that shit, nigga.
Nigga
fucks with Lacario. That nigga sell. Lacario said even if his hat's on eBay right now, 3 bands.
Nigga,
that nigga gonna have his hand raised. Nigga, it's me. I want it.
He's like, I listen to Lacario. I don't listen to you guys.
Yo, I'm gonna be selling bean pies and soap, nigga. Bean pies and soap, nigga. Come through, nigga. All day. Bean pies and soap. But guys, that has been the Real Game No Theory Show. Thank y'all for tuning in. God willing, we'll be here next Sunday. Y'all take it easy. Peace.